the FedEx Forum. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Allen is out there with Mobley. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And for Memphis, the guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. Anderson and Jackson inside. And it's Clark in at small forward. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that had the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Jackson. He dishes it to Morant. Clock at 6. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Mobley with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Passes it to Mobley. Sexton up top, guarded by Morant. Sexton dishes to Okoro from 15 feet away. The rebound by Anderson. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. We're about 1 minute into the first. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Morant.
Oh, this is just being a good teammate. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Here's Sexton. Anderson with the double team. Allen passes to Garland. Morant with some nice D. Sexton against Brooks. Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. With the teardrop, and Garland with the lay-in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And here's Morant. To the inside, Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Oh, so difficult to defend Morant in the pick and roll. I mean, he can create passing angles in tight quarters.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Five to shoot. Shoots it up. The pass to Garland. Shoots over Morant. They get the rebound. Allen, that's good.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Morant. There's the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, one word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Allen trying to break free, and it goes down 2 points.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Now here's Morant. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Brooks. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's Sexton. Shoots over Morant. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Garland.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Now here's Brooks. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Anderson. Jackson trying to break free. And Anderson kicks to Jackson. Clark outside. Pass to Brooks. From past the arc, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Sexton with it. Six to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get it back. Mobley. No good with the layup. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Clark finds Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Here's Jackson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's just incredible control from Jackson. He's someone that has no problem overcoming physical defense like this.
There's the lob to the hoop. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Grizzlies.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Now here's Mobley, guarded by Jackson. The shot comes out, and the Grizzlies going the other way now. Clark left side. Brooks kicks to Morant. Shot clock at 6, and finished off by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Looking to end the run, and it's blocked. And it's Clark in the corner. No good on the triple. Well, Cleveland shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The open look here for Sexton. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Sexton's got 7. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes to Anderson. Back to Morant. Jackson in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And here's a look at numbers for Sexton. A very nice season for him last year. Checking in at about 24 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
Oh, yeah, you can see the potential, but it's raw. He needs to keep refining that skill set.
Adams, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Hernan Gomez comes in for Clark. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brooks. Rubio against Morant. Rubio the pass to Windler. Kicks to Valentine. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And finished off by Morant.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Rubio outside. Love up top. Markkanen from outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Over to the wing. Morant with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rubio looking it over. He kicks it to Valentine. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Baines checked in for Morant. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Rubio outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Markkanen from outside. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Bain. The pass to Tillman. Adams' shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Adams against Markkanen. Valentine dishes to Love. And that one drops.
Look at the mastery of Love in the paint. Solid at being assertive and going up strong.
Now Melton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Bain. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Shot from 12, and it's off the back rim, no good. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Valentine passes to Windler. Rubio outside. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Now, when the mid-range J is going in, it helps Markkanen with this three-point shot too, forcing defenders to respect both.
And here's Melton. To the wing right side. Pass to Tillman. Now here's Melton. 4 on the shot clock. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Adams, the pass to Bain. From the left block. Rubio with the rebound. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. To the left wing. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Good on the three-point shot. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is what makes Markkanen so valuable, the ability to drain it from outside the arc.
Here's Bain. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Tillman. On the money with the shot from the left block. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Rubio finds Markkanen. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, known for his shooting, Markkanen is still 7 feet. Great to see him score near the hoop.
Now here's Melton. Covered by Rubio. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Passes it to Tillman. Melton feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from a... Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more, and we don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Well, Greg, he feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Adams, and it's Tillman in at the 4-man position. Just 3 to shoot, and Adams kicks to Melton. It's the rebound. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The shot by Valentine, no good. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Melton. Makes it off the glass.
And you think back to the 2018 draft, Anthony Melton was a sleeper. And after falling to the 46th pick, a lot of teams now wishing they hadn't slept on Melton.
Yeah, 3 years later, he signs a 4-year, $35 million contract. Didn't hang his head, kept working, and he's earned his keep.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Here's Rubio. Steven Adams making his last shot. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Rubio's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA, you know. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. And in Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Tillman. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Brooks subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good off the back rim and in. Jackson's got 6.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Sexton the pass to Okoro. That shot, no good. Memphis leading. Here's Brooks. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Driving the lane, and Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Well, Dylan Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second-round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way winner.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And what you like most about Brooks is his attacking mentality. I mean, he's someone who excels at taking on the defense and charging inside.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Garland dishes to Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson passes to Bain. Deflects the pass. And the pass to Jackson. Over Sexton. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Garland kicks to Sexton. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Brooks. 5 points in the game. Here's Anderson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Anderson's got his second basket.
I like seeing Anderson look to capitalize from there, showing that nice soft touch on that shot.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Clark against Sexton. Clark, the pass to Brooks. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Well, most of Brooks' shots come from beyond the arc. I mean, with good reason. He's an effective 3-point shooter.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Garland looking it over. Launches a 3. That shot missing, and it's Memphis the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. Anderson outside. Pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. It's tipped, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low, Morant with the steal.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Clark dishes to Anderson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
With a lengthy wingspan, that's what Anderson does. He's able to maneuver through defenders and put the ball in the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Multi-talented Anderson. I mean, he's awesome, man. He's an awesome glue guy, if you ask me. Someone who scores, rebounds, passes, defends. I mean, name it. He does it.
Now, here's Garland. Sexton with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Mobley wide open. That one's off. Still out of sync. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. To the middle. And finished off by Anderson.
He's not much of a dunker, but Anderson will pick his spots nicely and then displays great shot selection.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Clark. Okoro passes to Allen. Okoro with it. He's against Clark. Outside Garland. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Memphis. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's Clark in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 7. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Allen kicks to Garland. Tries it again, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And it's Clark in the corner. Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Garland has it in the corner. Back to Sexton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sexton's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Morant against Garland. Jackson passes to Morant. Count that one.
That's a high-level finish from Morant, showing more strength than he's really giving credit for.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Markkanen, he's checked in for Mobley. Kevin Love comes in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Colin Sexton. Morant, no good on the free throw. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And Brooks, here we go. Stolen by Rubio. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. Hernan Gomez comes in for Clark. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brooks. And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Now, here's Rubio. Shoots over Adams. Great open look there. Love's got 5 now.
I admire the quickness. Love's catch and shoot, Jay, is instant. Out of his hands in a second's notice.
Melton with the ball. Adams outside. Tillman passes to Adams. Shoots over Markkanen. The Cavaliers pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Rubio finds Love. Rubio against Morant. Pass to Valentine. Left side, Love.
I admire the aggressiveness. Love isn't afraid of getting hit on his way up.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
And the second free throw, good.
The versatility of Love, he's a dependable shooter from deep, a rugged post player, great rebounder. He does so many things well.
Melton kicks to Hernan Gomez. Hits it from three-point range. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket tonight.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Morant against Rubio. Outside, Markkanen. He takes it in. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Now Melton. Adams, the pass to Melton. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. And here is Valentine. Passes to Windler. Shoots over Adams. That one wide left. Memphis has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Melton passes to Tillman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Morant kicks to Melton. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
When Morant explodes toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating finishing.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Valentine. Hernan Gomez covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. And that time, also a missed shot. Melton passes to Hernan Gomez. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hernan Gomez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Mobley is out there with Jarrett Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard. Stolen by Brooks.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
No good from Clark. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside Garland. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Right wing. Okoro passes to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. There's Garland. Anderson with the block.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up, which in turn get his teammates going as well.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. And finished off by Morant.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter, but Morant has been deadly accurate tonight.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Allen outside. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Okoro.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Okoro. Both shots good from the stripe. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now here's Brooks. 8 points for him. And Anderson has it in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Anderson's got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Morant against Garland. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. That three off the mark.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Inside. Morant kicks to Clark. Off target with his three. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Anderson with the block. Jackson finds Brooks. Out to the right wing. From the low block. Jackson with the basket on the assist by Clark. Clark's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15. Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sometimes Brooks is a tough matchup for the D, especially when he's playing with some intensity and looking to score.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Brooks. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Garland dishes to Sexton. Back to Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, and just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
Well, you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with this vertical leap, you know, they make him a handful inside.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Sexton's got room. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Free throw, good. Allen. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Garland against Morant. To the middle, here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A wildly unpredictable player. Anderson is skilled at drawing the D in and then making them get overly assertive.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Sexton the pass to Okoro. Anderson with the block. And he gets it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant with it. 15 points in the game. And there's the pass to Baines. Lock at 6 to the paint. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Wide open look. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Garland. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Morant against Sexton. And it's Morant missing. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Allen. Outside, Sexton. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Brooks, the pass to Baines. Now Clark. Morant looking around. Anderson kicks to Brooks. Over Sexton. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Brooks has got 12.
What sound fundamentals and shooting mechanics that Brooks has. I mean, he makes defenders pay from the mid-range.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside, Sexton. From 13, it's rebounded by Memphis. Anderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Sexton, following the score by Memphis. Kicks it to Garland. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He gets it in there. Morant's got 19 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Timeout called. Cleveland. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Tillman comes in for Kyle Anderson. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Bain. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brooks. Now here's Love. 6 points for him. A reverse. And the nice bucket inside from Markkanen. Markkanen's got 12.
Oh, strong from Markkanen. I mean, he's a very good rebounder and an undervalued part of his skill set.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here's Rubio. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Love. Tillman grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 17. Melton, no good. Here's Windler. Hernan-Gomez covering, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with it's infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And Sexton drops them both. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. The lead is 15. Down low, here's Tillman. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Rubio, and there's the drive. And Love with the second chance points.
The instincts Love has, what would you say, just unreal. I mean, you can't teach that. He knows how to work the glass.
Now Melton. Passes it to Tillman. Hernan Gomez. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Windler's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot. Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 13. Rubio against Morant. And Rubio kicks to Markkanen. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Markkanen, a deadly outside shooter, improved his ability also to attack the rim.
Yeah, Greg, Markkanen can be more than just a shooter. He's best when he doesn't settle for contested shots. I like him attacking the defense when they close out too hard.
Sexton, that's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Morant against Rubio. Morant drives in. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
Okay. Look at Morant flexing a little muscle right there. Showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. That's good from Morant. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut to just 11 points in the basket from Kevin Love. The pass to Adams. He kicks to Brooks. Rubio against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Rubio. He's covered closely.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Wow. Dylan Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Rubio outside. Sexton for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he makes the first.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. So he gets them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. And it's Love, top of the key. Markkanen from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Morant kicks to Hernan Gomez. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Shoots over Rubio. And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists here tonight. Sexton against Brooks. Sexton's shot is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And here's Morant. He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Memphis out in front, up by 15. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. The guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant against Rubio. That's tipped.
Well, step in the right direction. Marketing must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17-point game. Markkanen from outside. And no good. And it's Memphis the other way.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
That time, courtesy of Morant. Now, I love to play with Ja. I mean, he's always looking to move that rock.
Here's Rubio. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Love. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant drives in. Adams' shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Rubio. Outside Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sexton. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Sexton's got 17 now, just in the second half. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Juan Hernan Gomez. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Love. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Rubio. Good. Nice job down low.
Oh, man, what a smart feed for marketing. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more. Get his teammates involved.
Clark outside. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Back to Morant. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And so it's Memphis with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Now here's Mobley. Rubio left side. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Memphis leading by 14. Back to Adams. They can't stop the run with that one. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins's message to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Brooks out to Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You got to love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent at forcing the issue and getting the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Morant.
Oh, the 2020 Rookie of the Year. That's John Morant. Carried Memphis to a play-in game in the bubble. Not bad for a guy who was only 20 when the season took off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Allen dishes to Garland. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brooks against Sexton. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. It's stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Sexton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Memphis leading by 11. Clark, the pass to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Getting to his spots and capitalizing. When Anderson gets cooking, it makes this offense more potent.
Now, here's Garland. Outside, Sexton. Inside. Got a piece of it. Brooks outside. Down low. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
No, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Sexton dishes to Mobley. Garland with it. Now the pass to Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Memphis leading by 14. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right
now. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Over Adams. They get it again. Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And he sinks the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Anderson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Both free throws good from Garland.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Adams outside. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. And it's good, 2 points. Anderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Garland. It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now here's Morant to the paint. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. The shot missing. Good D by Anderson. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Brooks kicks to Anderson. Shoots over Okoro. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's now 24 points for Kyle Anderson. Sexton on the wing. Here's Mobley. Another shot. Allen trying to break free.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Morant passes to Anderson. Brooks against Sexton. Brooks on the double team. The wide open look here for Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Brooks outside. Clark inside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Morant for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Morant's answer with authority. He's feeling a competitive fire after that last 3.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Down low. And it's denied. And they get it back. Here's Okoro. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And the basket is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anderson's got 26.
With the long frame and adequate strength. I mean, Anderson, he one-ups the defender on that shot.
In the corner, Okoro with it. From outside, off the mark.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Clark, the pass to Anderson. And here's Morant. Back to Anderson. To the inside. Here's Adams. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Sexton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 28 points for him.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Pass to Morant. Brooks from outside. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyle Anderson.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. 17-point game. Stevens, the pass to Wade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jones up top. Wade is covering. Here's Williams. Rubio with the rebound. Out left to the wing. And it's Osman missing. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So.
You all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.